Yes. Yes. Ooh. I feel very soulful right now. Ooh. I feel very soulful, honey. Ooh, I feel like they waking up, honey. I don't know why. What's going on? I need to play some drums or something, yo. Ooh, I just feel this, like this thing, like. That's all I'm hearing. It's like drums. That's all I'm hearing. It's like as if my ancestors was waking up, or people's ancestors are waking up. I feel like just that's what I feel like ancestors, like waking up. That's what I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I just. It's like a I don't know. It's like a rush. That's what I'm getting. That's what I feel like. Like a rush. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but that's what I'm feeling. I don't know what's going on, but that's what I'm feeling. And it feels good. It feels good. I don't feel nothing bad. So I don't know if a lot of you guys, maybe that's exactly I feel like that's exactly what's going on. I feel like a lot of you guys are waking up. So waking up, your ancestors are waking up. You're starting to see things. Good morning. You're starting to see things. You're starting to you know, feel things. Starting to make sense of things. You're adding the numbers. Like, it's just like, that's what I'm getting. So I don't know if this is what you're feeling, baby, but this is what I'm getting. And you know I pick up energy, so that's why I'm telling y'all. I don't know if a lot of you guys are waking up, or starting to see things different, waking up to a different, you know, smell of air, a different, like, fresh breath, like just a fresh set of eyes, you know. That's what I feel. And if that's what's going on, congratulations. That's beautiful. Okay? You know I love that shit. What the hell is going on here? Alright, let's get together. So y'all already know I'm about to do 3 readings, okay? Let me introduce myself, because a lot of y'all that's coming in brand new don't know me. So let me introduce myself. My name is Yova, okay? Yova Star. I am the original Yova Star. I don't know any of these other fake accounts that people got of me, okay? They got my content. They got my pictures. They even hitting people up, offering them readings and stuff like that. I don't know none of those people. If any of them hit you up, that's not me. I promise you. I don't do that. That's weird. That's very weird. Okay? I will not do that to you. So I'm gonna ask you, please, if anybody reaches out to you and be like, yo, I'm Yova Star, I had a feeling, you know, your name came up, that's bullshit. I don't do no shit like that. Okay? That's fucking weird. And I'm sorry I had to act like that, but that's really weird. And I would never do that to you. Okay? So, if you see somebody doing that, just easily go ahead and block, report if you have to, delete, whatever it is that you do. My love, that is not me. Now, if you do want a personal reading, you are more than welcome to hit up my email. It's in the bio. It's yovastartarot@gmail.com. There ain't no 1, no 2, no 4, no 5. There ain't none of that shit. It's just yovastartarot@gmail.com. That is it. It matches the platform. Okay? What else can I say to you? Oh, I might say things, okay, because I say I pick up energy, and that's no lie. Okay, I even pick up how the person looks and all that. So I'm letting you know right now. If I say anything that might trigger you and you're one of those people like, oh my God, that was so offending, this is not your channel. And it's not to be disrespectful to you, because I'm just warning you, because you're going to feel disrespected. You understand me? So I'm trying to make that clear right now between us. I'm only allowed to see what they want me to see. They're not telling me who's who. So if I say who's who, and if I say something and it matches you and you get offended, then that's, hey, they saw you. That's all you got to worry about. Don't worry about me. Worry about that they saw you. Okay? That's it. Let's get into it. Let's start off. All right? This is a female detective. It's in reverse. You have jilted and money issues up against the wall. So you got a detective, which is a female. Maybe it is a physical detective. Maybe it's not. Maybe you was acting like a detective and you needed to find something out, and maybe you already did. Okay? Now let's keep going. But this is a female detective. We're not talking about no dude yet. Okay? So don't worry, it's coming. Let's get into it. What's up with this female detective? Yo, man, you don't hear it? Like, who you looking for? Like, Jack, get out of here. Fucking annoying. Alright. There's doubt here. So there's a female here that she's like, yeah, I have doubt on why that person walked away. They're using their intuition. They're like, I doubted that they walked away for that reason. I fucking doubted. They're using their intuition. When it comes to an ending, okay, with someone here, this could be somebody here where you no longer give them any time or energy, okay, at all. They could have manifested something, maybe said something, okay, they were talking or whatever, and somebody's really confident here about something. This could be two females that's talking, okay. There could be two females, maybe there's three. You know your shit, okay. There could be three. Ooh, and they all queens, honey. So there's three females, okay, that I'm seeing here. Or, you know, maybe a dude with a lot of female energy. Whatever. So what happened is, somebody's very confident that somebody here is saying the truth about something here. And they mentally confident moving forward that this is a sad situation. Okay? This is a sad situation. Because there's no victory and success now. And somebody definitely is not interested right now to being consistent here with a situation. Somebody is definitely keeping to themselves whatever it is that they're doing, because honestly, they're not trying to resolve shit here when it comes to investing in something. Oh Lord, I feel like someone knows something. They're using their intuition. Like, that's not what really happened. Like, somebody knows, like, that's not what really happened. It's like, I don't know why you keep up with the lie. Like, but why lie? But why lie? And then you can't face each other when y'all lie too. So I don't understand. Why lie? Because it's not like you could see the person. Listen, let me tell you something. You know how many people I know right now that lies to my face all the fucking time? And I just look at them, but like, why you lie? I saw truth is, why you lie though? I even tell them, stop lying. And they hate that shit. But why you lie for? But what's the point? Once you lie to my face, I don't trust you for nothing. I don't trust you for nothing. For nothing. Do you understand? I don't trust you with my life. I don't trust you with nothing. Nothing. You can't even stay in my crib like that. And if anything goes missing, I'm going to always look at you. I don't trust you for nothing. So why you lie? I don't understand why people lie. It's like they too pussy to tell the truth or something. It's like their fucking tail goes in between the legs. When you lie, you look like a real pussy. Just in case you didn't know that. I'm being honest. When you lie, you look like a real pussy. You can't tell the truth because you're scared. That's very Toto-like. Okay? Very Toto-like. This is somebody that got left at the altar, runaway bride and groom. Yeah, so maybe somebody lied about why somebody left somebody when it comes to being married or some shit like that. Like why they left them at the altar, why they didn't get married. Yeah, somebody is like pushing all those feelings aside and realizing that this shit right here turns somebody off. And this is what closed the cycle here. Because mentally somebody can't get over something that probably happened a long, long time ago. For some of y'all. And somebody is realizing something here. That this person that they very close to, they still like this person. But this person's not pursuing their ass no more. This is somebody that was entertaining somebody like that they were very emotionally connected to. And something manifested here. Yeah, and then somebody got left out in the cold and they stopped dealing with them. This is a person that is still mad at them because of that. And they could have even cursed their ass out. Yeah, so you heard what happened. Yes, somebody realized that they had another lover that they were liking. That's why they stopped pursuing them. And they started entertaining somebody else that they... Ooh-wee. They were entertaining somebody they were close to. For some of them, it could have even been family. And they manifested something here. This is why they stopped fucking with them. Yeah. That's dirty. That's dirty. Entertaining some type of somebody they were close to. Maybe even somebody like a family or something. Money issues. Let's keep going. Somebody got money issues. They got their back against the wall. Now, who problem is that? Okay. Spread, what you got? Okay, so somebody's like, I think you lying about why somebody's not with you no more. Okay? And they realized that somebody they were close to, they liked. Yeah, so they like somebody's friend, somebody they were close to, honey. Oh, thank you. You know that? The secret is out. Why somebody walks away. And somebody emotionally can't get over that. But somebody said something here or did something that definitely made a decision here that someone here was lying. Okay? That this person's a trash box and that's the truth because they manifested something here. And they're also an emotional manipulator. This is why somebody here is not losing any sleep at all and they don't give a fuck. This is somebody here that knows that this person's a breadcrumber and they put time into something here. And this is why there's no commitment. Toma! Because they be lying. I don't know why people be lying. Why are you lying? Huh? You shouldn't be lying. That shit is crazy to be lying. You know that? That's wild crazy. You shouldn't be lying, doggy. It's not nice to lie, dogs. Di la verdad, ¿qué pasó? Di la verdad. Tell the truth. What's wrong? Tell the truth. You saw that dance though, right? You saw that. Stop crying. Stop crying. Let's go, y'all. You know I'm a big kid. I like doing shit like that. So if you get annoyed by me, then I'm just not your reader. I'm sorry. But I'm a big kid. So I'm going to do things that you might feel like I'm taunting you. I'm just throwing my shots. That's it. I get hype. I hype myself. You got to hype yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to hype yourself. You know when you look good, you got to hype yourself. Right? But not to a point that you conceited. But you know. Like, yeah, I know I'm shining, baby. You know what I mean? You gotta be like that, but not conceited. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be nice. Be humble about it. You know what I mean? Oh, mira, Dios mío, que es esto? Your homeboy, homegirl ain't your friend, okay? So, whoever homeboy, homegirl, that's not your friend. So, stop acting like they your friend, because they not. I wish I would. So, I don't know, somebody try to threaten you, okay? And somebody's like, yeah, give me my money. Somebody want their money. Somebody want that money. You better be careful how you asking that money. You might fuck around and have to owe some money. You heard, honey? Ooh, those are bars right there. Do not. I mean that shit. Do not be trying to bite my shit. I don't like that shit. Mira, I don't like that shit. Okay, what's up? What else we got for this reading, Spirit? They didn't know what was going on. Somebody didn't know what the hell was going on. You heard? They didn't know what was going on. They didn't know, you know? All right, what else, Spirit? Yeah, caution, warning, danger. So whoever this is, you being warned right now. You heard me? Whoever this is a warning. If this is your friend, this is not your friend. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. All right, this is a masculine. All right, you see how he look naked to me? I feel like he's really telling you some shit. You better listen. Some people really tell you who they are. You just gotta listen. All right? Yeah. This is a person that has no transformation, no rebirth, no upgrade. And that's probably what they want from somebody. They don't want somebody to upgrade or rebirth. This could be a Scorpio that I'm talking to, or a Scorpio you was dealing with, honey. Okay? But this is somebody who is fucking determined, forceful, emotional, intuitive, powerful, passionate, exciting, and magnetic. So if you're not a Scorpio, this is the person who has that type of energy. So that could be you, my love, or that could be this other person that maybe you know about or talking about. Whatever the fucking case, you know your shit. Okay? Somebody didn't know. They know now. They know now. What's that song? Is that from Trina? They know now. That was the shit. That was my shit. I just heard it right now in my head. Whee! Yeah, I don't know why they play with people out here. You just mind your business. You know, mind your business. I mind my business all the time. That's why I be like, yo, I don't like nobody coming to disturb my peace. Cause you want to see the devil? You gonna visit the devil? You fucking disturb my fucking peace. Okay, I don't like nobody coming around me with that bullshit. You got somebody here. Confidence is your success. Leo. This could be a Leo that you're dealing with, or a Leo I'm speaking to. But this Leo is negative than a motherfucker. This person is jealous, resentful, compulsive, and obsessive. Okay? That's what the fuck you could have been dealing with. Okay? This is the person that doesn't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you. They want to see you fuck. They don't want to see you upgrade. They don't want to see you get no money. None of that shit. This person. Damn hater. Public enemy numero uno. ¿Qué cojones tiene este? Oh my God. What his problem? What's your problem, man? You don't let people live? You're not gonna like it when somebody's foot get on your neck. You're not gonna like that shit. Cause you're not gonna be able to breathe or handle it. And it's gonna come. You're gonna feel like you can't breathe. You're gonna feel like you got COVID, bitch. And you don't even got COVID. That's how you gonna feel. Like you can't breathe. Cause you be fucking around with people you shouldn't. And I'm not trying to make fun of nobody, cause it's not a funny thing. I know people that died of COVID. But I'm telling you, I'm giving you an example. Okay? You're not going to be able to breathe for doing that dumb shit. No balance. What did I just say? You're going to be fucked up. You thought I was joking? What you do here, you pay here. I'm trying to tell you. You're not gonna be able to breathe. You're gonna feel like you have anxiety out this motherfucker. You're gonna feel like your brain is just non-stop. You don't know, it won't stop like thinking. It won't stop talking. It won't just stop making noise. That's what you're gonna feel like. I'm trying to tell you. You should mind your business. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than existing. Yeah, you see that? Someone's gonna have to start from the bottom. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. They just told me to say that, I'm sorry. Yeah, someone's gonna have to start from the bottom. All the way from the gutter. Yeah, or maybe this was you, collective. You started from the bottom and now you're here. And they can't stand it because they don't want to see you success. They don't want to see you. You know, everybody's different, baby. You know? Everybody's on a different type of time right now. And at the end of the day, if that's their problem, that's not your problem. Keep moving, baby. Don't let nobody from the past come back. They couldn't handle the future. They did what they did in the past for a reason. That was just letting you know that, you know what, they were no good. Leave all these past people right where they're at. Don't listen. It's not a win to bring a person from the past. I promise you. That brings you problems like this? Nah. You gotta be careful with these past people that be coming around when they seeing you bubble. Yeah, nah. You know how many past people done popped up on me? Yo, what's up? Get the fuck out my face, man. I don't like none of that shit. Don't try to be cool with me now, bitch. You ain't know me then. You don't know me now. Alright? Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Because I'm going to embarrass you. I'm one of those. I embarrass you. I'll be the why. Because you see me winning? That's what happened? Huh? Who told you? You got to tell people. Fuck that. Let people know you know what they doing. Let people know you know what they doing. Okay? Because when you don't say nothing, they think it's all cute. I know. I stopped that little joy. Yeah. I put rain on that parade. Real quick. Fuck you talking about? Huh? Fuck out of here. Hi, how you doing? Like everything's cool, bitch. You forgot what we went through? Like, I don't give a fuck how long ago it was. Alright? Get over shit? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm not the type to get over nothing that hurt. Not just like that. I don't think so. Especially when I ain't do nothing. Fuck you, man. Fuck you all the way. You heard? Don't ever think we're gonna be cool and tight again. You wildin'. Shit, you wildin'. Fuck out of here. I'ma treat you just like you treated me, but not phony. I'ma treat you just like that. Like, oh, you didn't like me, so I'm gonna treat you like that too. So every time I see you, I'm gonna remind you what you did. So if you stole with me, I'm gonna call you, yo, what up, thief? Huh? What up, thief? Oh, if you lie, what up, liar? What's going on, loser, liar? Huh? What's going on? I'm gonna do the same thing. Cause you see, you did it on the low. I'm gonna do it out in the open, so you could recognize that I saw it already. You know what I mean? You don't do no shit like that to people, and then you just like you all in their face. I don't like people that do that. You all in their face, but behind their back, you fucking planning. You doing grimy shit. You saying bad shit about them. Like, that's wild crazy, bro. That's wild crazy. I don't know. I think maybe because I'm just too real with my shit. It might be anal for a lot of people, but nah, if I don't like you, I don't fucks with you. I don't talk to you. I don't look your way. I don't do nothing. We're not gonna bang in the same room. We're not gonna talk. We're not nothing. We're not playing spades. Nah, we're not taking shots. Nah, we're not gonna be under the same roof. Nah, me and my friends, I don't got friends. But we're not gonna bang with the same people. Like, we're not doing none of that. None of that. I don't understand how people could just sit there and kiss you on the cheek. Hey, you fucking mad? I got family members that do that, and I be looking at them like, yo, you corny. You corny for real, you corny. You know what I mean? That's right. Nobody invite me nowhere because you already know I'm spilling the fucking tea. I'm spilling the rice and beans. I'm spilling potato salads. All of that shit. Sangria, all of that. The honey shots, all of that shit is all spilling. I be like, yo, wasn't you just like, yeah, fuck out of here. I don't care. I don't like that fake shit. I don't like none of that fake shit. Get your shit together, B. Get fuck out of here. Get your shit together. I hate that fake shit. You don't fuck with somebody, stay the fuck away from them, yo. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Oh my God. You don't like me, but you in my face. You know how many man. Second reading. Let me relax. It's these energies, boys. Energies. Look at all these people that are coming out. Alright, hold on. So you got a false spiritual person. They take credit for people and creation and ideas. So this could be somebody who could act like maybe they're so religious or they're so spiritual. Like, I love you. And they tell everybody, I love you. And how you doing? And I care. Fake. Fake. They're always smiling. Hi, how you doing? Fake. Fake. This person's a narcissist. They don't care who they step on. Okay? This bitch should have, or this dude should have fucking won a Grammy. This one right here. Okay? Okay? Look at this shit. A poser. Faking a happy relationship online or in public. I mean, I see. So they probably go on vacation together, holding their arms around each other, daliéndose besitos. Right? Then when that camera's off, you fucking bitch. I bet. Or they're the type that they like to show off. Mira, listen to me. They like to show off. Oh, I bought this new house. Mira, I bought this. This is, let me see. The Mona Lisa. Mira, I bought the Mona Lisa. I bought the yacht. You see the yacht? You see it? I got the new Ferrari. Mira, that's them. That's them. That's them. That's them. That's them. Mira, this is Picasso. You know how much I bought? Mira, you know how much I bought it? For a lot of money. Mira, a lot of money. Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, I'm laughing. I told you I'm a big kid. So you know big kids. You know how kids are. They tell the truth. Very harshly. Yeah. So this is that spiritual person, mira, that they so, you know, oh my God, no, I believe in God. Mira, I go to church. Mira, I go to church every Sunday. Mira. I was done. You want to go to church with me? You should go. I have a nice church. The pastor's awesome. That's this fake over here. Someone took a risk here. Because somebody walked away from a situation or something, or somebody took a risk and they walked away, and now somebody is praying about something here. Okay, baby? They're praying. Están orando. But you're not reciprocating, boo. Oh my God. So they went to a, okay, thank you, Spirit. So they went to a, wow. Okay, so they went to a bruja or a brujo to do something to see if you will come back or your energy would change. You hear? But you're still in that energy where I don't give a fuck. You see, that's how true it is. You're in this energy like, I don't give a fuck. I'm chilling, doing me. Okay, and somebody's like waiting. I feel like they're waiting me down. They're waiting. I wonder if they're going to pay attention to me. I wonder if they're going to change. I wonder if they're gonna call me. I wonder. Mira. This is somebody that, no, they don't bring you no fucking joy. You stop dealing with them. And honey, now someone's like definitely in doubt. Because they want a reconciliation. They want a new connection. They want to invest. Mira. And I feel like you feel nothing but resentment towards this person. And you know. And you know. And somebody know here too that it's not going nowhere. Yeah, they went to a fake bruja. And I don't want to, you know what's so sad? You could have probably went to a good bruja. Right? Right? Listen. You could have probably went to a good bruja. But her magic don't work on the other person. Because their rank is higher. Okay? Higher. So if they're not a regular person, or they're not a brujo, then whoever they were doing voodoo on and it's not hitting, what do you think that is? Why you think? It's not working, but you did it. And they saw it? Oh yeah. You ready for that one? Because that one's coming. You ready for that one? That one's coming. Now you got a narcissist. Okay? Doesn't care who they step on. Yeah, so you didn't care. So you shouldn't worry about, you know, oh my God, how it's going to happen. Because you know what? They don't care neither. But it's going to happen. It could happen maybe where you at. It could happen maybe when you go somewhere. It could just happen. And it might not be one thing that just happened. It might be a couple of things. For a couple of years. You never know. You know? You gotta be careful. I've been telling people. They don't listen. This is somebody that honestly wants to be in your life, but you retreated from this person. This person's giving you nothing but doubt. They kept you restricted, and you had to take charge of a situation and realize that, you know what? They make me sad, and honestly, I don't give a fuck because they don't make no sense. So I'm just going to go ahead and move on from this person, okay? I'm not even going to respond because this person talks a lot of shit, and they're sneaky as hell, and they like to hide things. And one of them was trying to do brujeria, which is voodoo. This is why you're not fixing, building, or collabing, or entertaining them, because they were consistent with that bullshit they were doing. So damn, how many times they did this? Lord, and it's still not hitting? Damn. So you better count how many. I can't even tell you what your punishment look like. Boy, don't even bother to pray. Oh, girl, don't even bother to pray. Just don't pray. Just let it go. Let it know. You know, it's like, you know what you just did? It's kind of like putting yourself in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, right? Where there's no boats, there's no safety, whatever, lifesaver. There's no nothing. And the only thing that's there is hungry fucking great whites that haven't eaten in I don't know how long. And what do you think is going to happen? Do you know what happens? Do you know what happens when a great white hasn't eaten in a long time? They don't nib on the prey. There's no nibbling. And if there's two, they're going to fight for it at the same time. So it's like you're being like this, ripped apart. You know how painful that is? It's painful. So now you got the poser. This could be someone that likes to brag a lot, you know. Take pictures of everything that they bought. Look, I got this. I bought that. When you gonna come over? So we can hang out in my new shed. We can hang out. Uh-huh. This was a trash box that is definitely an emotional manipulator. This is somebody that definitely what you call it, was a breadcrumber, and they also is a liar when it comes to investing in anything here. Okay, you're very confident here that the Most High is not present in this person's life, and they have no idea what they just did when it comes to their own shit. Yup. This is somebody here that likes you, or you like this person, but they're an energy vampire. Okay, and they're trying to send a message, or they received a message. Yeah, most likely that you are no longer, someone received a message here that you no longer deal with them because they're a false person and they made you feel some way. Okay. So yeah, wow. So I don't know if this is somebody that likes you, or you like, or they like someone, but you know them, they know this person as an energy vampire, and they're gonna get the message that you're no longer dealing with them, or someone is getting the message that they no longer deal with them because they're a false person. Okay? They're a false person, collective. You heard me? You don't need that in your life. Whatever it is, they went to somebody and it didn't work. So, for some, whoever they went to, for some of them, they probably are a good spiritual worker, but because of their ranking and who they're doing it to, it's not going to touch. Okay? Just the way it is. It don't matter who you are. And sometimes people don't even know that they're in high ranking. Alright? They don't know. You could be walking around here right now, like, don't even know that you're like the very high ranked. And a long time people was doing shit to you and nothing's happening to you. And people looking at, why the fuck you still walking out here? Like, you're supposed to be dead and gone. And you're like, you know what I mean? You just mind your business. You know what I mean? Alright, baby. So, you got blocking your ass. So, this is someone that you could be blocking them. Alright? And somebody wants to know maybe why you blocking them. And this is a person that's also trying to do brujeria, like voodoo, to try to get you open. Like, you know, to, I guess, work, get you open. But this person's clingy. They clingy as hell. This person. Alright? And your dreams are about to come true, honey. So I don't know, something that you want to do. And when I say dreams, for some of y'all could have predicted something about someone or something, and it's gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, oh shit. Okay? So yeah. You're gonna be like, oh shit, I said that shit. I said that? Oh shit, it happened. You're gonna bug the fuck out. Okay? So just listen. Don't be surprised. That's why I say, when you get to know who you are, and you start realizing, yo, I could do that, you're gonna start appreciating yourself. A lot of people don't appreciate who they are. They say they love themselves, but they put themselves in the most dangerous positions. When you love yourself, you would never endanger yourself. Okay? Just keep that shit in fucking mind. Alright? Let's get some more. Masculine. Again with this masculine. This is somebody. Okay, so I feel like this person could have said maybe you're not an angel, or you ain't no spiritual guide. Okay, they could have said if you're a spiritualist, you know, spiritual person. They could have said you was a fake ass person. Or they could have said that shit about you. Remember I was saying that earlier. Then you have a masculine here. So I feel like there could be a person in authority. Okay, maybe you have this male masculine energy of authority. Okay, maybe you have this energy where people have to respect you, either as a man or woman. It doesn't matter, because you know this is not gender specific. And at the end, well, for some of them ain't. I sometimes get a lot of strong energy depending if it's a male or female. But in this case, you know, it doesn't matter. I feel if you're a male, of course, you're standing on business. Okay, when you're saying something to someone, okay, and if not, you're a female, you're standing on business as if also you need to be respected as authority. Okay, so maybe people are looking at you as someone that needs to be respected as authority, because at the end of the day, you could have a high position. That's why I told you you could be high ranked. I said that earlier. You could be high ranked where you need to be respected, and people need to know that when you come in, it's respect. So it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, but this is what you're saying. Like, when I walk through the door, respect. Don't play with me. Okay? So this is what people need to understand, that when it comes to that, when it comes to you in the position that you're in, or whatever it is that you're saying or you're doing, you need to be respected. That's it. Because that's what a masculine is, an emperor. When an emperor walks in, a king or queen walks in, what people do? They stay quiet, put their head down. Or they stand up. Right? It's the same thing. Ain't no different here. Okay. This is somebody who lacks, could have been lacking maybe poverty or struggle. All right? Oh, God. But this person, you could have been definitely, you stopped dealing with somebody, you cut somebody off because they were false, baby. Okay? And they were false. You have a personal issue reaches a resolution. It is in reverse. This could be a Cancer for some of you guys, or maybe you were dealing with a Cancer, or you're a Cancer. You know, either one, or you know the Cancer, whatever. I think we all know Cancer. But this is a person. I mean, this is a personal issue that it's gonna be hard to get over. It's gonna be hard to find a resolution for. That's why I said somebody just needs to go ahead and give it up. And this is something that I feel like somebody was not satisfied with. They're not satisfied with, you know, with something not being over, something not going their way. Like, get the fuck out of here. And that's probably what's gonna kill them. That right there. That's what's gonna kill them. Not being able to get over something. No disrespect, but that's what's gonna finish somebody. Because it's like they have this energy as if they're not gonna give up until they get what they want. And they're, like I just said, if you're dealing with somebody who's high ranked, the only thing you're gonna see is a grave. Don't play with people in the spiritual thing. Don't play with people in the spiritual thing. Physical has nothing to do with spiritual. You have no control of spirituality. Pride. This is a person that has a lot of pride. They not just say that this person's like, they don't want to give it up. They just want to keep on and keep on. They're very prideful, this person. This person's very prideful. And when I tell you God or whoever God sends to come for your ass, they're not going to play with you. Whoever God sends, they already know they're not to be played with. I'm telling you, God don't send out no weak ass soldiers. God don't got no pussy ass soldiers. I'm telling you. When God sends out, let me tell you something. I remember a long time ago, I was in a relationship. This was years ago. This is in the early 2000s. I was with somebody and he had a loose hand. But I wasn't the type to let you hit me, okay? He hit me one time and then I put my hands on him. But this time, he used to drink and he felt like he could try to get loose. I'm being real. This is my life. I don't have a problem. Listen, I'm walking testimony. You heard me? So, I was in this beach in the Bronx. What the fuck is that beach called? Y'all know the beach by City Island. You know the fucking beach I'm talking about. Orchard Beach. All right, so I was in Orchard Beach. Thank you, baby. I was in Orchard Beach. So I was in Orchard Beach in the summer, and this dude I was with, he was drinking a lot, and he's the type that when he drink, he like to get loose with his hands, and I got tired of his shit. I left his ass a long time ago because fighting, I'm tired of fighting. I'm just tired. So, he tried to put his hands on me. When I fucking tell you, I'm coming out the bathroom. He sees me and it's like the devil got in him. And he grabbed me like this. Mind you, I'm short as fuck. This motherfucker's like 6'3", 6'4". This is my ex-man. Mad tall. And he grabbed me like this. And he to throw me against like the wall and yell at me. And he had my shirt like this. Yo, when I say this Navy SEAL motherfucking buzz cut, and you know when them big buzz cut motherfuckers come outside. This nigga was Navy SEAL, you hear me? Because he had the Navy shit on him and all that, his tattoo and all that. He got up like this, grabbed him, and slammed my ex-boyfriend against the wall. What's your problem? You want to do that to me? I ever see you do some shit like, I'll kill you in this motherfucker. Yo, when I say, I was like, let's go, bitch. God is taking care of that. You hear me? You hear me? That motherfucker was big and solid. It was a white dude. Solid. God bless him wherever he's at. I feel like that was my guardian angel, low-key. I swear. I kid you not. It was a white man. Buzz cut. He looked like he don't look like he's from New York. Sorry. He don't look like he's from New York. He look like he's from somewhere else. Some other state. But he was like this. Monster. Navy SEAL with the big ass Navy tattoo with all that shit on it. Grabbed me. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's right, Poppy. You heard? That's why I say you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. You don't know who you fucking with, boy. You don't know. I swear, God bless him wherever he's at, cause y'all thought my ex-boyfriend at that time was gonna kill me. Cause it was like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I can't deal with this type of dude. I dealt with abuse. I dealt with all types of shit. All right. That's why I could sit here and tell you about things. And that's why I could tell you, go ahead, you could pack up your shit and leave. You don't got, listen, I could tell you that. That's why I say, don't be scared. Walk the fuck off. Fuck these people. I mean that shit when I say it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, this is a person who is not going to admit the shit that they fucking did to you. You heard me? They're not. And that's why they're not safe. I told you that. They're not safe. They're fucked. Dog, they're fucked. I'm trying to tell you. It's not a game. You got 4, 13. So I don't know if your birthday is on the 13th. That's my favorite number though. Number 13. So I don't know if you got your birthday's in January, or their birthday's in January, or their birthday's in March, or your birthday's in March. But there's either an Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Pisces, or an Aries, or if you are a Taurus. But if I said that, if I said your month, or I said your Aquarius, this person is not safe. Okay? Or this could be, if you did some foul shit to this person, I'm letting you know you ain't safe, dogs. You not safe. When I say the Most High is not present, it's in reverse. You're not safe. God is going to let whatever come for you. Whatever come for you. And like I said, that's like being in the Atlantic Ocean surrounded by great whites that haven't eaten in motherfucking days, weeks. They're not coming to nibble on you. They're going to shred your ass to pieces. I'm trying to tell you, there's some people you don't fuck with that they high ranked. But some people got to learn the hard way. That's not your problem, right? So you keep it moving. You keep it moving. I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers better start behaving, walking around here like you king dingaling until you get your shit cut the fuck off. Okay? And then what? Mira tú, now you a mannequin. I got jokes. Leave me alone, y'all. I'm on it today. I'm on it today. Oh my God, leave me alone. Look at you. All right, let's do one more reading after this. Okay, I'm going straight to YouTube. Yes, you guys can follow me on YouTube if you're more than welcome. You want to see the reading that I'm going to do there. It's only going to be one long reading. Well, I don't want to say long. It might be, depending. I don't know. It's just one reading. But you could meet me at, what you call it? On YouTube. And right after YouTube, I'm also going to do a live reading on Instagram. That's why I tell everybody to go into my bio and follow my Instagram and follow my YouTube, okay? And please be aware of all the fake accounts, like I said earlier, that are trying to imitate me and ask you and persuade you to do a reading and all that. That's not me. I don't do that type of shit. If you guys do want a personal reading, just hit up my email, okay? It's in the bio as well. It's yovastartarot@gmail.com. That is it. There ain't no numbers in the front or in between. It's straight yovastartarot@gmail.com. The email matches the name of my platform, okay? And I only have one TikTok account. I don't know all these other accounts, okay? Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. 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 Who's this? Can you unblock me on your gram? No. It all depends what you did. Okay? So, if I blocked you, it's because you did some shit to me. I don't play that. If I blocked you, it's because you did some shit. I don't like that. It is what it is. I don't play that. You know what I know. Spirit, let's go. Okay, family demands, career or relationship choices. Money issues is in reverse, up against the wall, and Joker in reverse. Lives in hypocrisy and enjoys it. Okay, let's get into it. So you got family demands, career, relationship, or choices. So maybe this is somebody that wanted you to make a, let's say, a choice between them, okay, or someone else. Like between them or your job or, you know, shit like that. Or maybe someone doesn't like what you do for a living. Alright, y'all. Why are you worried about how other people live? Why? Live your life. Let's get into it. Yeah, someone don't give a... That's the energy I'm getting. I don't give a fuck about no marriage, no commitment, no nothing. This could be someone that's very close to you. Ooh. This is someone that you're not putting no time into. This is somebody that I feel like that you spoke some truth to them, and there's not gonna be no victory and success in the situation. There you go. That's how true it is. So I feel like somebody don't like what you do for a living, and you could be like, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you're like, I don't give a fuck if you don't like what I do for a living. Fuck you. That's what that's where you are. Okay, and somebody spoke their truth. Like, yeah, whatever you're doing, it's not gonna work. You heard? It's not gonna work. All right, this is somebody that's trying to offer you maybe some type of stability, but your time here with them is done because you're convinced and you're very confident here that you're not gonna give them a new. Okay, you're not going to give them a new beginning when it comes to this relationship, okay? Because you have this feeling here not to take a risk and to close the cycle here with them. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. So they didn't accept how you was doing, what you was doing for your life, and they don't need to be in your life. That's on God. Fuck that. Okay? Shit. What the hell? What? So people don't like it, yo. So now somebody got their money. They're back against the wall. That's why I said people need to mind their business. What's not for you, that's fine. Keep it to yourself. No one asked you. No one cares. Oh, I wouldn't do that, so who cares? Who fucking asked you? Someone asked you? Did someone ask you? Would you do that? No, so shut the fuck up. No one asked you. And if anyone's doing what the fuck they're doing, and that's their life, that's what they want to do, that's their life. Who the fuck are you? I'm going to sit here and wait to see if you tell me, which I fucking doubt it. Let people do what they do. If they want to work at something and you don't approve of it, oh, well, you can't do that because I'm against that. I don't give a fuck. Mind your business. That's your life. I've never liked it how certain parents, I liked it. I said liked it. Okay. I never liked. My bad. I heard you. I never liked when certain parents want to live through their children's life. Well, grandpa was a cop. I was a cop. You gotta be a cop. I don't gotta do dick. Your kid might not be built for that. You understand what I'm saying? Some people, they don't get it. Like, oh, well, because, you know, I don't care what you used to do. Just because you didn't motivate yourself, you didn't push yourself, doesn't mean the child shouldn't be able to want to do what the fuck they want to do for themselves. If the kid was like, yo, I want to be a singer, you don't know what inspired them. Maybe they know deep down inside that that's what they're supposed to do. A lot of us know exactly what we're supposed to do when we're born. A lot of us already done said what we were going to do. Like, what the fuck? You can't do no shit like that, man. Your life is over. You fucked that up. Don't fuck up some kid's life. You fucked your life up. Oh, well, that's your problem. You fucked your life up. No one told you. You did that. You fucked up. You fucked up. Don't get mad because somebody else is doing their thing. You fucked up. That's your fucking problem. That's your problem again, I gotta say. And I love to express it like that because people don't get it. We don't care. It's your problem. You had plenty of opportunity to cut certain people off and do what you had to do. You had a lot of people that was putting things in your fucking lap. And you still didn't fucking accept it. You still wanted to run with the wolves. Too fucking bad. You mad? You fucking mad because you fucked up your life? You destroyed your life? You mad because you didn't do the things that you wanted to do, so you mad at the next person? You's a fucking hater. You's a loser. I don't like that shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Somebody had their back up against the wall, or maybe that's what they wanted for you or whatever the case is, but it's because right now I feel like you're not reciprocating with bullshit. You're going by faith. And I feel like you put in attention, a lot of attention in something that you could be very involved in. And now somebody wants to apologize. This is somebody you walked away from. That you're not trying to fix a fucking thing with this person. Because this person breadcrumbed you, okay? When they were around you. And this is why you're not pursuing their ass. This is somebody, I feel like this is a person that really played you in front of people, I feel like as well. You know what I mean? If not in front of people, they done said shit about you to people about you. Alright? Yeah, I hear it. I'm not fucking dumb. And that shit is sad. And that shit turned you off. And they were doing that the whole fucking time. That's like, if you ask somebody, yo, you think this week you could give me $50, I don't get paid till like next week. I bet I got you. And they go and they give you the $50, and the minute you come and pick it up, they're on the phone like, yo, they just came over here asking me for some money, like sweating me. Like, what the fuck? Get a job. Yeah, I know. Always sweating me. I know. Fuck out of here. Fucking stupid. Yeah, and I feel like, yeah, that shit turned you off because you feel like they were doing that the whole time. And now somebody definitely has this feeling that, hey, this wasn't going nowhere. Okay? So you took action. And I feel like you dipped. You fucking dipped. You heard me? You dipped on their ass. Shit. You got a joker that they lived in hypocrisy and they enjoyed it, okay? Oh, fuck that. People got a problem? Like, you corny for that. Straight corny for that. You fucked up your life. You can't fuck up somebody else's life. You stupid. And then the shit is how they been cool with you, collective, because I really do feel like you a loyal type of person. I feel like you the type that, you know what? I'm my mans, and my homegirls don't got it like that. Word of my mother, I'm gonna get up. When I get up, they up with me. You would have took care of this motherfucker. You heard me? You'd have took care of this motherfucker. But since they chose to play that game with you, they want a stupid fucking prize. And it's called fuck you. That's what happened. Okay? You could have took care of this motherfucker. But they will destroy you. Cleaning your face. Treating you like you ain't, like you doodle. Cool. Okay? Look, you said played in my face. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? It's fucked up. I'm so sorry you went through that shit. Yeah. I gotta do a puzzle, y'all. Hold on. Oh my god, these really stupid puzzles. Like, mad people coming on my channel. They think y'all coming on my channel for what? Just to come to my channel? Obviously, they know somebody live. I don't know why they doing these stupid puzzles. Okay. This is somebody that you knew them as somebody that was very toxic, okay? You're not giving them a new beginning because they brought nothing but confusion and confliction here. And you're definitely in a high priestess energy right now, okay? And when it comes to pursuing this or something, you know that shit don't make no sense. And there was no, like, what you call it? No clarity. It was like, it's just, this person was a liar. And I feel like you're not going to manifest anything here at all whatsoever. This is something here where, you know that they were a manipulator, okay? A gaslighter. And you're not, listen, I feel like right now you have no worries in the world. You really don't care. You don't care that this person was obsessed with you. I don't care. You don't care about that shit. You're not, yeah. And for some of y'all could have been a little obsessed with this person back in the day, maybe, or maybe, you know, when you was heavy with them, like maybe, you know, obsessed being with them, hanging out with them, and showing them love. But you're not showing no emotions of that at all. This is somebody that you're not going to nurture the situation. Someone could have some financial issues as well, struggles or whatever, but you're blocking that. And yeah, they could have been a divine partner, but they were also a hater that had a fucking issue with you. And you know what? You decide to go ahead and move away from them. Okay? And that's what happened. Mira? Let's keep going. These haters are ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're like, kiss my whole ass. I'm not even lying, I swear to God. Kiss my whole ass. And miss call or text. You probably are missing their calls or their texts because you have them blocked or something. But I feel like they want to apologize, but I feel like you're not letting them come through with the apology. And not coming through with the apology. Spirit, what else you got for them? Because you got them blocked. A lot of you got them blocked. Oh, shit. Yeah, because this is you, babe. Hey, that's what I'm at. Okay? That's where I'm at, babe. I'm at peace, harmony. I'm calm. I don't like the drama. All right? This could be with siblings. They could also maybe send their brother or their sister trying to holler at you or whatever. Yeah. But this person robbed you. Okay? They stole from you. Burglary, embezzlement, larceny. They could have stole money. They could have stole time. Could have stole your love, your heart. You know, depending on your shit. Everybody's different. Alright, let's get into it. Yeah, somebody's scared. They scared. What do you think? You should be scared. Alright? Because you don't know what this person was doing. You don't know if this is something that they're supposed to be doing. You don't know if this is something that God told them they had to do. Okay? Depending on your situation. Okay? Your journey could be blessed. And your journey right now cannot be distracted from people from the past and their fucking opinions. Their opinions has nothing to do with what you got already done. What's written is done, and it's gonna be held. It's gonna be held. It's gonna be done. That's it. And nobody can change that. And if they try to, they will have problems. Simple. There'll be problems. You know? You can't be coming around fucking with people. And you got this. It's in reverse. Show the real person. Show the world the real you. You could be an Aquarius, or this could be an Aquarius. I feel like, I feel like somebody's ass got shown. That's what happened. Somebody got to see somebody for who they really are, honey. Okay? Somebody saw them for who they really are. And you can't deal with that. And that's what it is. Once you see somebody for who they are, you can't unsee that shit, baby. There's no way of unseeing that. No way. Okay? Look at that. Look what you got here. You said all is at your fingertips. What has been charged, but what has been created by one could be had by all, but it's in reverse. This is a person who has not changed, and this is a person who's stressed out because they lost total control of what they had here. So this could be somebody who lost control of what they have here with you, lost control of the way you talk, the way you move, you know, and they can't stand it. And this is the person who hasn't changed neither, but this is your energy. Okay, kiss my whole ass. Y'all heard me? Yeah, that's where you at. But that's what I got for this reading. I hope these readings helped out. I hope they got you motivated to move forward and not to be afraid to do what makes you happy. Okay? Don't let nobody get in the way, and whatever is written by God for you to do, no one could get in the way. And if they get in the way, they're gonna have a problem. And they need to know that. Okay? And remember, if you got haters, it's because you're doing something right, baby. Remember that. Alright? Remember that. If you got a lot of haters, it's because you're doing something right. And usually people that talk are the ones that didn't dare to do what you would do. They always got something to say. Always. Okay? So fuck these people. Remember I always tell you that? Alright. I love you. I'm done. Right now, alright, it's 10:21. Meet me at exactly 10:30 Eastern time, New York City. On what you call it? On Instagram. I mean, just me on YouTube. At 10:30. That's 8 minutes from now. Love you guys. Bye. Oh my God.